Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa, where we're not sure which room we're in.
Yeah, we had a like 2-minute discussion before we started recording of are we back in Sayaka's room or are we in Makoto's room? And if so, then too many other questions followed, like who cleaned it up, etc, etc, etc.
Clearly it was a bear cleanup crew. Alright,
let's do this, man.
Dot.
That's it. Alright, let's investigate. We're back in our old room. We're gonna just dot everything, aren't we, man?
Yeah, what's up with this camera, man?
Don't we complain about the camera every time we play?
Probably.
I don't think... Ooh, we got a coin, though. I like coins. What about your... notebook?
Did something happen at the end of the last one that I don't remember?
No. It just ended.
I mean, it seems like the start of the new chapter.
Well, the bathroom's back in order.
It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there's never anything here to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Ow, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
That is so kind of you, Mr. Bear.
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it.
What about... We're not gonna mourn Leon's death?
Poor Leon. I still feel bad. I feel like he got a tough break.
He did, because like you said, it was kill or be killed at that point, so...
It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
Oh.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point.
I want it to be you so bad.
Now that that's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over here in the real world. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well-defined, or well-defended, then modified to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution you witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
what?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
God.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
It's very different.
But
so
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it may seem.
He's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
Speaking of mastermind,
As if right on cue.
nighttime.
No, it's just morning.
This is a
Oh,
school
you're right.
announcement. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Oh, and
Ah, here we go.
Ooh.
other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now?
Is he saying it was our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's Life of Despair? What?
Yeah.
This doesn't look good.
Nope.
Did it give you hints like it? Was that supposed to be a hint right there?
I don't know.
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Oh, good God.
Just some morning calisthenics.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, lordy.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Yaha!
Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
Ooh. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just gets to the point. Did you... Oh, shit. I thought that was Monokuma.
Not so easy when the bear is staring back at you, is it? Alright.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here to just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay. So then... I'd like to make an announcement.
Of course you would.
Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
Whole new worlds?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Oh, lordy.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he had showed up. But... new world?
could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone will meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
Did you notice how Kyoko wasn't at anything last night or here?
I had not. Alright, that's just a camera.
Monitor, so I think we just gotta leave. Go check out our new prison.
Fine. Okay.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here.
Okay.
Nada.
Alrighty. Oh, hello.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Alright, so clever to think of that. I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Like,
Alright.
what do you do, though?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright. Bathroom. So that's the second floor now. So we go up second floor.
And insulted by doing anything else. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there?
What's up with the controller today?
I don't know. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here.
Alright. Ooh, the pool.
Oh no, we're gonna drown.
Oh, jeez. That's a creepy looking gun. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. Pool.
Boats, boats, boats. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here?
Or we're at war. Second floor is opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Okay.
Okay.
The locker room connects to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it.
Why are you getting mad? Hey Chiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No. I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to set foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
Heh. I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia though. Yeah, I don't get her issue.
Reports?
There are a bunch of different pool related items on the shelf.
Ooh, coin. The little, yep.
It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts.
Alright. What about the locker room doors? Girl
Alright.
and boy door.
Behind the store is the locker room?
This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes.
I see. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind the store is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course!
Really, really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all taka 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 taka.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans a handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay. Then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age. You try humping a plastic bottle.
What?
That is way too specific. For someone on the development team to have not done that.
Alright, anyway.
So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is in place. See ya!
Monokuma out.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Ugh, maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Bless, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Alright. Oh, so we can go in.
Did you see the picture on the wall?
Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? There's like one of two things we can interact with.
I know, and of course it has to be that. Hoping it'd let us rummage through the lockers.
Right. Well, I guess no one would have put anything in there yet, because we just
Yeah.
discovered that there's a pool. Okay.
Guard station. Oh, it let you move around the room.
Alright.
Exit.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's just gonna be the same thing we were just in. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool,
Coins. We should go find the coin machine.
right? Alright, so nothing else in here.
Okay.
We've seen everything there is in here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, they did not really fill that room up.
All right.
Alright, we
that's it.
sure we can't get into the girls' locker. Oh, wait, what did it say? I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to.
Okay. Leave the pool area. Let's keep exploring the second floor.
Does sound like a good plan.
All right. What else we got? Bathrooms.
Have we ever been able to go into the bathrooms? Ah,
we
there
tried
we go.
the girls' bathroom and we were told we can't get in there.
This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here.
Okay. All right. That. Classrooms, I bet you. These are gonna be classrooms.
Oh, yep. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
Ooh, the clock.
Now, I think
No
with-
time on it, no hands.
I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Alright, so Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
And we should take a break for the next episode.
Oh, yeah. There's creepy butterflies all over the walls before we go. Like,
There are-
who picked out that wallpaper? Seriously.
Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Alright, we're going to continue exploring the second floor in the next episode. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.